Hello, welcome to today's video. This is page 2 of Speechless. This is a new approach from the first page. We are now only going to be playing the melody. So let's go ahead and take a look at our music. All right, here we go. And as you can see here, it's superimposed or underneath. Superimposed the screen here on the right side. This is me, and our music is down here. We have finger numbers written on the left side, or excuse me, for the left hand, the fingers numbers are going to be written on the bottom, and for the right hand, they're going to be written on the top. Just for your information, this note here is actually finger number 1. All right, let's talk about our hand positions first of all. Our hand positions are left hand, finger number 1 here on G, and then finger number 5 here on C. So this is just our regular C position. For the right hand, it's going to be an A minor position. So finger number 1 here on A, 2 on B, 3 on C, D, 4, and then 5 here on E. There you go. Those are our finger positions. Let's now take a look at the music once again, and we're going to be clapping and counting the rhythm. It's very important that we understand the rhythm before we start playing, because we may just play notes by themselves, and it's perfectly fine, but the rhythms are important. Okay, so let's clap and count these rhythms here. We're going to start right over here, and we're going to start by counting on these rests. So we have beats 1, 2, 3. We start clapping on beat number 4 there. Okay, let me get a better pointer here. There we go. Beat number 4 right there. So let's start clapping right there. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, let's get this out of the way. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, tie, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that 4 ties into the next system, but we're not going to talk about that just yet. Alrighty, so now that we've clapped and counted our rhythm, let's go ahead and clap let's go ahead and play and say the finger number. Okay, so we're going to place our left hand there, C position, our right hand in A minor position. And let's go ahead, remember, when the when the finger numbers are on the bottom, that's the left hand playing. And when the finger numbers are on top, as you can see, there are only 2 examples here, that's the right hand playing. So let's go ahead and start here. We're just going to start on this C, which finger number 5 plays. I think we need to make some changes here, don't we? Yes, I believe we do. No, I don't think we need to make any changes right now because looks like everything is perfectly fine. All right, just a little precaution there. Okay, here we go. So let's place our hands in position. Remember, only having to look at the music. Don't look at your fingers because you know where they are. They're in C position and A minor position. Just bring the finger down. Here we go. Starting with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this part here is a little different when we have this B right here. It's out of C position, and therefore it's going to have to bring our left finger, number 5, over to B. So let's just go ahead and bring that 5 over to B like that. 5, 2, 3, and then back over for C on beat number 1 right there. Okay, so we have 5, 2, 3, 5, 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 4. Now there's no 4 here written, but that is the same as this one. They're both the same 4, 4. And then the left hand, 1. Yeah, so that's what we're doing right there. So let's go ahead now and take a look at the note names. We're going to play the same fingerings, but now let's say the note names because we should know these note names too. Here we go, starting for these rests. 1, 2, 3. C, E, G, A, B, 2, 3, C, G, A, G, course, that's going to be tied over. Okay, very good. So now that we've played and said the note name, it's now time to play and sing. Let's get to those words already. Get used to them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. But I won't cry, and I won't start to crumble. And then, of course, that's, going on to the next system. All right, so that's the step. Those are the steps for how we are going to be, oh, sorry about that. Those are the steps for how we are going to be going over our notes. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the next system. So I'm just going to drag it up. All right, here we go. So this is our next system here. And as you can see, all the notes are written. And now this 5 right here actually should not be there. So let's go ahead and just kind of scratch that out of there. That 5 doesn't belong there. Instead, we're talking about this note right here. And that note actually should be finger number 1. So I'm just going to write a 1 right there, just as a reminder. Okay, 1. And once again, we have a B over here. Once again, that's to be played with finger number 5 of the left hand. So our left hand finger number 5 is going to come over just like that. Okay. And also, once again, we don't play finger number 5 here. I apologize for that mistake. Instead, we're going to play finger number 1. So this note right here, G, with the left hand is to be played with finger number 1. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and put the 1 up here so we can see that. Okay. And now let's go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to clap and count the rhythm, starting with that first note. Now this first note here is a G that was tied over from the previous system. And so when we clap that, we're just going to say tie 2. That's to be played with finger number 1. And let's just go ahead and give ourselves a reminder. That's to be played finger number 1 right there. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and clap and count this rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie 2, 3, 4. Tie 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Notice that we have that 8th note there. This 8th note tied over into a quarter note. So that's once again 1, 2, and 3, 4. No, that's just how we do that. So let me go ahead and just erase this. Okay. All right, very good. Let's go ahead now, and we're going to play and say the finger number. Placing your hands once again in their regular position, C and A position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie 2, 5. 1, 5, 3. 1, 3. 1, 5. 1, 1. Sorry about that. 1, 1, 1, 3. Okay, and that's how we do that. Now we're going to play and say the note name. Ready? Now, I'm going over these really quickly, but when you practice, you should go over these steps many times so that you know that you've got it, okay? So make sure that you go over it at least 10 times. Saying the finger numbers, clapping and counting the rhythm, and then, of course, clapping and saying, or playing and saying the note names. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. G, that's tied over. C, tie 2. G, C, E, G, E, A. Down for 5 for B. 2, 3. A, G, E. Very good. Alrighty, so we're done with that one. Let's go ahead now and move on. Oops. Move on to the, sorry about that. Looks like we're going to have to clear all these. And let's clear on to the next system here. Making our way down. And as you can see, these notes, all for the right hand, because they're higher notes, okay? So let's start off by clapping and counting the rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, let me get this out of the way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie 2, 3, 4. Tie 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie 2, 3, 4. So we can see we have a lot of ties in this one here. Now we're going to just place our right hand. You can place the left hand there if you'd like, but we're only playing for the right hand at the moment. Let's go ahead and play and say these finger numbers. Ready? From the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. Tie, 2, 3, 4. Tie, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, now we're going to say the note name. Remember, go over the steps each about 10 times each. Ready? 1, 2, note names, go. A, C, B, B. C, C, B, A, A, B. All right, yeah, we're going to go over the lyrics right afterwards. I just realized I didn't do it the last system. But let's now go on to the next system, Pelias. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. This one here is with both right and left. So let's organize it so that you can see both. We're going to start by clapping and counting the rhythm. Here we go. Ready? Starting with that quarter note there. 1 at the beginning. We're talking about this quarter note right here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie. 2, 3. That's the rest. 4. 1, 2, 4. Tie. 2, 3, 4. And that's to be tied over. And now, finger number 1 there on A, finger number 1 here on G, because both hands are playing them right now. Here we go. We're going to play and say these finger numbers, starting with finger number 4 right there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 4, 2, 1, 4. Rest. 3, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1. Tied over. Make sure that you're going over these steps many times, 10 times at least. If you need to do 100 times, do it. Here we go. Now the note names. Starting on D. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, E, D, B, G, D, C, D, D, C, G, G. Yeah, very good. And now let's go on to the last system here. Okay, last system. All just the right hand, but we have a tie from the previous system. Let's go ahead and clap and count these rhythms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Tie. 2, 3, 4. Tie. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And now, just the right hand, A minor position. We're going to play and say the note names. Here we go. Starting with the tie over here. That's finger number 1 for the right hand. So we're just going to say 4, tie, 2, like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, tie, 2, 1, rest, 3, 2, 1, tie, 3, 2, 1, tie, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. And now we're going to say the note names. Ready? Starting from that G before in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, G, A, rest. C, B, A, C, B, A, C, B, B, A, A. Release. Okay, very good. And now let's just go ahead and go over the entire thing. We're going to play and sing at the same time. And let's just go ahead and start by getting out of this. Here we go. From the beginning, play and sing, starting with that note right there. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. But I won't cry, and I won't start to crumble. Whenever they try to shut me or cut me down. 2 notes. I won't be silent. You can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. And there you have it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and practice these steps every day, please. And we will see you at next lesson.